dedication to sustainability shines through its expanding bike paths, electric buses, and green rooftops, while our thriving vegan community enjoys vegan eateries such as the top-rated Mahani, Soul Veg City, and Alice and Friends Vegan Kitchen. Wise is the heart that draws nearer to God at all times. Our amiable Americans admire your wish to cultivate the connection that brings the highest comfort and love. May your faithful steps be ever protected in heaven's loving care.
As you emerge from the cinema with your fun-loving Kazakh friend, you part ways for home with a smile and offer in farewell "Korikens." That's "see you" in Kazakh, the official language of open-hearted Kazakhstan.
Peace News number 113 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
April 2024. To commemorate the 60th anniversary of France establishing diplomatic relations with China, the Guimet National Museum of Asian Arts in Paris, France, begins China-focused art and cultural exhibitions and events that will extend until February 2025. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
In today's news, Saudi Arabia and United Nations Development Program rebuild bakeries in Syria. British study shows air pollution raises heart failure risks. International team of scientists discover ice can generate electricity. German company uses fungus to create useful chemicals from waste. Boy from New Jersey, USA, wins award for vegan and animal people rights activism. Israeli food technology company develops simplified vegan egg substitute. And Irish researchers find mobility assistance dog people improve quality of life for children with disabilities. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Saudi Arabia helps to restore damaged bakeries in Syria. Working in conjunction with the United Nations Development Program, or UNDP, the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, or KS Relief, will refurbish 33 bakeries in Syria. The initiative is part of the $5 million joint implementation program for rehabilitation of damaged bakeries in Syria. Its aim is to support food infrastructure in Syria and thus empower local communities to become self-reliant as the country rebuilds toward a more stable future. The project will benefit approximately 1.4 million people in 14 governorates, especially members of vulnerable and displaced populations, and provide work for 350 bakers. Up to date, Saudi Arabia is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award. Thank you, Saudi Arabia and United Nations Development Program, for supporting essential food security in Syria. In the Almighty's guidance, may the humble Syrian people prosper as they rebuild their country.
UK study shows polluted air increases risk of heart failure. Researchers from the William Harvey Research Institute at Queen Mary University of London have found that exposure to the PM 2.5 air pollutant, which is typically emitted from vehicles and industrial and household heating systems, negatively impacts cardiac health. For every additional microgram of PM 2.5 present in an area, the risk of developing heart failure rises by 7% and stroke by 3%. The scientists also found that those living in the places most polluted by PM 2.5 are 27% more likely to develop heart failure. Although pollution levels in the UK are within government limits, they're still higher than World Health Organization guidelines. Dr. Sonia Babu Narayan, Associate Medical Director at the British Heart Foundation, says going further to reduce air pollution could prevent cardiovascular disease and save lives for generations to come. What worrying news. Our appreciation, Dr. Sonia Babu Narayan and William Harvey Research Institute researchers, for your report. May UK citizens be blessed with excellent air as we work toward a clean future in God's enduring grace.
Vegan, the best hat to wear.
Up next, multinational team of scientists discovers ice can generate electricity. We would like to express our gratitude to the People's Channel for kindly airing Supreme Master TV programs in Carborough, Chapel Hill, and Durham, North Carolina, United States. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more informative news.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
It's a beautiful day, blissful viewers. I am Liam, a vegan student from the lion-tailed macaque kingdom. Sometimes we need a delicious vegan meal that is fast to prepare and keeps us smart and energized. Here is a delicious, easy, and nutrient-packed pasta dish you'll love. Start by cooking 300 to 400 grams of spaghetti according to the package instructions until al dente or cooked through but still slightly firm. While the pasta cooks, make the pesto by blending 50 grams of kale, a generous handful of fresh basil, 1 clove of garlic, 100 grams of roasted cashew nuts, 30 grams of vegan parmesan, 6 tablespoons of olive oil, and a good grind of black pepper until smooth. Before draining the pasta, scoop out a cup of the cooking water and set it aside. Toss the drained pasta with the pesto and stir in about half a cup of the reserved pasta water.
From Spain, China, and the United States have found that ice can generate electricity when bent or deformed, a phenomenon known as flexoelectricity. This effect may explain how lightning forms during storms as colliding ice particles become electrically charged. The team also discovered that below negative 113 degrees Celsius, ice develops a thin ferroelectric surface layer, giving it another means for electric polarization. Furthermore, saline ice was shown to produce charges up to 1,000 times stronger than pure ice. These properties place ice in the same class as advanced electroceramic materials used in sensors and capacitors. Published in the journal Nature Physics, the research signals new possibilities for sustainable energy harvesting from glaciers on Earth and on icy planets. Many thanks, scientists, for your exciting discovery. In heaven's wisdom, may eco-friendly technologies continue to be developed from Mother Nature.
German company uses fungus to turn waste into useful chemicals. The German biotech startup Biophelion recently developed a way to use black yeast to convert carbon-rich waste into useful compounds, such as surfactants used in detergents. Suitable feedstock for the black yeast includes materials such as waste left over after sugar, paper, and bioethanol production. Other products that can be created by Biophelion's process are pulunan, an edible polymer used in food, as well as a bio-based polyester. Way to go, Biophelion, on your new method for creating useful products from waste. In divine guidance, may your technology help move the world into a circular economy where we recycle and reuse to ensure our planet's future.
Middle school student from United States wins Vegan Kids contest on assisting animal people. 12-year-old Lionel Burton, vegan, of South Brunswick, New Jersey, USA, is the winner of the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, Kids 2025 All-Star for Animals contest. A vegan since age 4, Lionel promotes kindness by distributing leaflets on vegan living and sharing vegan food with friends and classmates at Crossroads Middle School. He recently joined protests against hunting bearfolk, which involved sharing information about the cruelty of using animal people's skin and fur in fashion. Moreover, Lionel speaks out against using animal citizens for projects in 4-H, a nationwide youth educational program offering hands-on learning. Lionel also saves nearly 200 animal persons each year just by being vegan. PETA is a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has previously donated $165,000 to support PETA and its affiliates' work. Congratulations, Lionel Burton, on winning the PETA Kids All-Star for Animals contest. May you continue spreading love through sharing the vegan message in the goodwill of the Providence.
Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan is deeply grateful as a humble vessel to the beloved Almighty God for any help bestowed upon His precious children.
Vegan, cause all evidence pointed to this sustainable world-rescuing way of life.
Coming up, Israeli food technology company creates simplified vegan egg substitute. We'd like to thank geologists everywhere for uncovering Earth's hidden wonders and enriching our understanding of the natural world. More laudable news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, heartwarming news for a joyful world. New pea protein from Israel benefits bakers. Unpredictable egg prices have prompted companies and consumers to look for alternatives. At the same time, interest in food products with few ingredients and little processing has grown. Enter Mila, an Israeli company that has developed a simple vegan egg substitute called Ground Baker, made from pea protein that's specifically designed to provide texture and moisture to items such as cakes and cookies. Ground Baker will be marketed primarily to individuals who bake at home, but it also has potential benefits for industrial producers. Pea protein is ideal for people seeking to avoid the most common allergens and can enhance the nutritional value of vegan baked goods. 3 cheers, Mila, for your groundbreaking egg replacement powder. May your product help to expedite our transition to a vegan world in heaven's joy.
Dublin scientists find mobility support dog people help children with disabilities. Led by researchers at Trinity College Dublin in Ireland, a recent 6-month study involved youngsters with walking challenges due to physical or neurological conditions living with specially trained assistance dog persons from the charity Irish Dogs for Disabled. Parents of the 10 youth aged 6 to 12 with disabilities reported improvements. Their children walked longer, had enhanced walking quality, and showed greater endurance. Socially, parents reported that the dog individuals aided interactions with other children and the public. The dog folk also brought more positive energy and happiness to family life. Although caring for dog persons require extra work, the parents believe the overall benefits are well worth it. The study's findings were published in the journal Physical Therapy Reviews. Thank you, loving canine companions, for your devoted service to humanity. And kudos, Trinity College Dublin team, for your valuable research. May more children connect with our amazing animal friends in celestial splendor.
Fun times ahead with today's joke. This one's entitled, Whom to Choose.
A wife asks her husband a question.
So, if you had to choose between two females, one is young and cute, and the other is old and likes to go shopping, who would you choose?
Of course, I'll take the young and cute one.
Okay, this Sunday, you stay home with our daughter while I go shopping.
And now, we have a hotline in Mandarin Chinese from Xingyue in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
最敬爱的师父与无上师电视台团队，我母亲随着年龄增长，身体出现许多不适。当她75岁时，她决定搬来与我同住，并有机会每天观看无上师电视台，时纯净舒适，并经常接触同修。渐渐的，她的身体跟精神都越来越好，还常同我们去发传单，鼓励大众吃纯素。观看无上师电视台的师父教理时，母亲会突然双手合十，向师父顶礼。一天傍晚，我请他打坐，必要时念师父法号。隔天早上，他用食指摸着智慧眼，我觉得有点不寻常，问他怎么了。他说师父来看他，摸着他的智慧眼，告诉他记得要注意这里哦。隔天他又跟我说，晚上时师父一直待在他的房里。另一天晚上，他告诉我，当他打坐时，师父突然来到他的身边，并跟他聊天，让他吓了一跳。他说师父真的很奇特，非常了不起，让他很感动。3月中的一个傍晚，母亲观看2018年师父与同修在新地道场欢庆圣诞的表演时，她开心地跟着音乐唱歌、打拍子。隔天清晨，她在睡眠中往生了。非常感谢师父对母亲无微不至的照顾，让她能更认识您，更感恩师父给我机会，让我能在她最后的1年照顾她。母亲常说，纯净蔬食让她更健康，非常快乐，感恩师父的爱与加持，祈求至高的天神护法守护师父，保护师父的安康，祈愿更多人认识师父，使纯素和忏悔得听过2终极名师的救赎，纯素世界和平早日到来。弟子星月扣上，来自台湾或福尔摩沙。
Video Xingyue, we are so glad to hear your wonderful story of your mother's experiences of getting to know Master in her final year of life. It is remarkable how Master's grace and blessing impact the lives of many initiates family members, reminding us how fortunate we are to practice spiritually under her benevolent, loving care. May you and the intelligent Taiwanese of Formosan people find peace in following the way of the enlightened ones. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master has a loving message for you. Dedicated Xingyue, so nice to read your heartline, and thank you for taking such good care of your mother in her culminating year of life. It is a sacred opportunity for a child to look after their elderly parents, completing the circle of life and repaying the loving care they received as children. Life is designed in such a way that we can have these kinds of opportunities to practice love and kindness within a family to help each other get closer to God. This is especially true for those initiated by an enlightened master, as their 5 to 9 generations are liberated along with them. There is no greater gift we can give our family than to be initiated by a true master. Your mother is peacefully resting and enjoying eternity. Thank you for your trust and love. You and prosperous Taiwan of Formosa bask in the pure light of the Most High. Forever love you.
The fact that the meat on my plate was once a living, breathing creature became something I could no longer ignore or justify as food. Owen Yeoman, vegetarian.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Thou have our complete trust, devotion, and love. Oh, the most glorious 3 reunited